gonna be annoying to try and keep these on my face now.
Because they're sweating so much.
Yeah, just my nose, because my nose is sweating. They just slide down my face. People out there will have seen it in past reactions, me just constantly having to push my glasses up. But we're back, couple of days late. We're not too late for this one. For Doctor Who, Series 10, Episode 10, The Eaters of Light.
The darkness.
And yeah, that is a decent enough
Title.
Title as well, but like a BBC iPlayer thumbnail. Because what does that really tell us? Bugger all. Maybe it's set in the past or on an alien world. That's about it. So we're just gonna go straight into it because we're burning like a bitch. We haven't actually got that long to record, so let's just go. Oh, yes, I'll do it later. I'll register later. We're gonna skip. I'll out there. Present day, Scotland.
No, that's not Scotland. The Stonehenge.
Wait, you'll hear it in a minute.
Maybe it is Scotland.
Is it? I was gonna say, is it Stonehenge? You just love trying to get the. Okay.
It can talk. The crow can talk.
Maybe its mum was a parrot. Dad was a crow, mum was a parrot.
Or goth. The goth fucked parrot.
That makes no sense. We have got a little fan on, so hopefully you can't hear that. Rona. Oh, I missed the name. It's like Rona.
It would be Rona. No, you're right, Scotland.
So why is Scotland suddenly more important? She thinks she knows more about Roman food.
So was he taking a bath in the middle of...
Please turn all phones into silent when watching a program or film.
Where are my phones?
No, that was my thing.
Yeah, I know, but where are mine? Because they're going to go off at certain points with alarms. Oh.
Oh shit, no, run.
Yeah.
I fall over.
Bitch, what did I do to you? I just want to... Oh, there we go.
Oh, she falls over.
Keep running, yeah, keep running.
That's new.
Is she still awake?
I got a very classic vibe going on here.
It has at the moment, yeah.
Doctor? Look, a stone calf. Civilization. The bird. What about it? He says dark. Yes,
And then he
that's
said
why
your
I'm lying,
name.
Because there's not much light at this time of day. But he talked. Well, of course it. It's a crow, of course. Well, they don't talk in the future. Of course they do. Human beings just stopped having intelligent conversations with them. Not a bit of a huff. Crows in the future, all in a huff. Of course they are. Have you noticed that noise they make? It's like a mass sock. Come on. The sooner we get there, the sooner we'll know the answer.
Vincent, you understand me.
I understand you. I understand you.
You're speaking English.
What's English? You speak it, eh? You're speaking Latin.
Has she not had the TARDIS translation
That's Latin. You just
explanation?
No.
Oh, okay. There we go.
There we go.
Or the TARDIS, or both. Something telepathic, linked, auto-translate. That's why everyone in space speaks English.
Universal translator. They're all
Did you
dead.
see what happened to us?
Oh, maybe they actually are.
People will turn to stone, perhaps. Hold on.
Look like stone.
Total absence of any kind of sunlight.
Scotland.
Death by Scotland. There they are.
Ah.
I thought it was going to be quite...
How did we, hang on, how did we not see that before? They just like turn left and it's, oh shit, yeah.
So the whole army can't defeat it, but these two people are gonna be able to escape from it.
Maybe the army didn't try and escape. Maybe the army tried to fight. And that's why he's alive, because he ran.
There's nothing here.
Only idiots fight to the death.
You said there were...
I don't know. We deserters. We were the ones who couldn't face it. Roman soldiers don't run. We did. What?
You're alive. Did you die?
There we go.
Did you die?
You lived to fight another day.
They're underground. By the river, there's a carving of a
You
fish.
didn't desert, you just made a tactical retreat. Oh. Well, you didn't now. Was that a dinosaur?
It looked like a dinosaur / squid.
A Japanese dinosaur.
Tentacles.
So a Japanese dinosaur.
Do you reckon the stones are summoning the monsters?
It's got something to do with it, otherwise it wouldn't just keep showing them.
Shit.
Oh, hi! Oh.
I've grabbed the massive
Yeah.
stone.
Eh. But look, everyone's chucking pebbles. Why didn't they just throw that thing in front of it in the first place?
Not for long. They'll bring us through. We can have a better look at it.
Do we need to get out the rape trumpet?
You do realise that these knows
Du-du-du-du.
Alert.
Road, Irish South, did you see it?
Yeah.
Well, where is he?
You know, just getting some firewood. He'll be back in a bit, he should.
It's like black slime.
Like
Who
you.
knows where we are? We'll all die here in the dark.
No one is going to die.
Said that a bit too
For
soon.
heaven's sake, how long is this? Some sticks.
Nice here. I like what you've done with the place. Yeah, would you like some popcorn? It won't take me a jiffy to make. I'm negotiating.
Stop it, it's not it.
It's got a charm.
I'm against it. Against charm.
Yeah, we all know that. I said, don't move. I'm rude.
Shh. Do you know what that sound was?
You?
That was the sound of my patience shattered into pieces. There are only two things that I need to know. Where is my...
Call it.
I see a lot of Amy Pond in her.
They make deserts
So
and they
just
call
because
it
she's
peace.
Scottish.
And
Yeah, you
Juju.
got a lot of indoor toilets, yeah?
They're not conquerors, they're cowards.
But also all day. Right.
That's right.
I am extremely quick. Listen, you are all very, very angry.
It's gonna go pop in a minute.
Scared. For now, would you mind all three all just jumping out of your skins and allowing our door to
Don't worry, it's fine. It's because my phone alarm was going off. I said it was. So I missed how they got out. I'm guessing the popcorn went
Yeah.
off, everyone got scared.
Yeah.
She's there.
You could see it coming!
She's not.
So where's the mistress? Missy, is she going just go
Back in the vault, I suppose, yeah. She said she would.
Oh, it's just, you know.
Mind you, next 2 episodes after this are the last 2, so that's probably where shit's gonna go down.
Or here.
Assume that any station would communicate as they did. Yes, the Zombodin ambassador got through the whole crew and then...
You got changed rather quickly.
No.
Was it night time?
Oh.
Probably never come back.
She's there for seconds.
Oh.
2 days.
Ah.
And time travels.
Wait, I do that every day. That's not any different.
It's an interdimensional temporal rift. A second in there equates to days of time on this side. I was in there for 2 days.
Like the Digiworld.
Hours, 5 minutes. Lost to death.
No. You just don't know where she is. The same thing
That's
as
the
all
definition.
You check down the back of the settee. All you need is one of those little key alarm things.
Well,
Stick
keep
that
on a
one-
little collar around her
Well,
neck.
I was going to say stick it on her belt.
This is the safest place to be. beast is still out there.
Not sure if he wants to fuck her or not. Or actually cares about her.
Can't really
well-being.
tell at the moment.
came back.
Did you know what was it?
So far he just seems like a nice guy. He hasn't shown any kind of hints of wanting to get into her pants.
Yeah, don't worry, Bill. Lucius will look after you.
Shut up, Cornelius.
Chicka wow.
Okay, yeah, now maybe they're trying to show hints of it.
Lucy's, right, listen, there's, something right.
Time traveler.
I don't like men.
Oh yeah, that as well.
The most obvious thing you think about
I-
time traveling.
No, I completely forgot. I don't define her by lesbian. She's Bill.
You like fighters then?
What?
You only like men?
Some
Ah.
to look in with
I don't think it's narrow-minded. Not everyone has to be one in. I think it's really sweet that you're so restricted.
Ah, thank you, I think.
Yeah.
Scared is fine. Scared is human.
Scared keeps you running. Scared keeps you alive.
He isn't.
23 next month.
Well,
18.
Right, listen to me.
I'm probably older than all of them,
If you come with me,
you are. If he's the oldest one there and he's 18.
including Bill.
Oh, how old's Bill? We ever had her age?
you won't all die.
Well, she's a university student.
She's probably like early 20s.
How does this work?
We use it to play tennis.
Good.
Or ping pong.
What do you call this?
Or ping pong.
The optical cancellation you stop at the first showpiece anyway.
She's gonna be the bait.
Right.
Do you wonder if she's gonna die by the end?
No, she's
No.
too afraid to die.
You notice Moffat hasn't been killing people off as much as he used to. I mean, he used to just kill them off like that. It's a trap! No. Just keep going. He's done for.
Hi. Who is an agent?
The lost legion of life.
Thought you found him.
Yeah, you totally did.
Told you so, bitch.
I want Ben Lilin. Welcome to our lands.
Drop your weapons. All you understand is war. No, you understand.
What's it good for?
Absolutely not.
You just sounds like children.
There are exceptions.
The look of hurt on his
Yeah.
face.
Aw.
Everything.
Can't help but love Nardo. The rape porn! I knew it would come in eventually. It looks a bit like a sort of, is it a cow? Not cow. A deer, maybe? I mean, we're going to be here all day. All night, sorry. Oh, okay, it's not long till sunrise. Like, came at the, imagine if he come like 5 hours ago, they'd be there for 5 hours just doing this.
They're hilarious. You get used up too quickly. So what's the outside? Go on, figure it out.
Just block up the door with some up.
I go on for ages. I don't even really die either, generally.
Oh, okay.
Until the sun goes out. Advance!
Come on!
Are they taking their music player with them?
Yeah. Is it cool to war?
Yeah, but he's gonna be slaughtered like that.
Was that the end?
You're inclined to
I don't know.
So just remember, only about 10%
Looks like it.
the dance and dance.
Oh, a bit of a crappy end.
One of the TARDIS who knows where the tea
It's
goes.
been a bit of a basic episode, I think. It's alright, nothing special.
Carl,
I don't understand.
she's holding again. Remember her name
Why
is
did they all go in at once?
Car.
I thought 2 were going to go in, then they're going to wait an hour, and then 2 goes in. An hour, because they're going to die, because it's quicker.
Crows and
Or they all go in, they all die at once.
the crows.
They're idiots.
And then if it's just the boulders blocking the portal, why the fuck didn't they do that in the first place?
Yeah, just blow up the cave the portals in so it's buried and they can't get out.
Or is he the only one that can hear the crows talk?
No, I think that's what the doctor said earlier on. The crows
Yeah.
can talk back here. He's just the one who's only really paying attention in the episode.
Well, I should always try to avoid those.
Oh.
Hello. Well, you lot were ages. I was getting ever so worried.
I think you may be forgetting how we got off from Mars.
What's the name, Trust her?
No, so now he's getting TARDIS maintenance for free. Let's not.
I owe her one. That's it.
So what have you been up to?
She's still crying.
Is she putting it on for him? Well, she wasn't really looking at him.
I don't even know why I'm crying. Why do I keep doing that?
I don't know. Maybe you're trying to impress me.
Yes. Well, it's a devious plan, that sounds about right.
The alternative would be much worse.
Really?
The alternative is that this is over. And it's time for us to become friends again.
Do you think so?
I don't know. That's the trouble with hope. It's hard to resist.
I think a scenario. We drop her down
Off,
into
off,
the
where's the-
series.
Where's the mouse?
And that mysterious.
There we go. And that can go off as well. Nah.
Yeah, I'm not that.
It was a filler.
Yeah.
Right, and it wasn't just a filler, it's kind of a boring filler. It's like the last one was a filler as well. The Empress of Mars. But
yeah,
that was
at
fun.
least- yeah, that had.
There was like fun to it. I enjoyed the last one. This one was just
Worst episode
of the series. Agreed, definitely. I
Right.
liked that last minute with Missy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I like
That's the only
Missy.
thing I made up for it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to watch another 40 minutes of that again just to watch
No.
something good.
No. Well, yeah.
I gave it as. I'll give it as. Compared to the overall. With rest of just the series,
Mm.
6.
Okay, I was going for 4. Am I just really more harsh than you when it comes to these mini reviews at the end, or I don't know. I didn't get completely engrossed with it.
Some bits were okay, I guess.
It made me giggle at parts, but it
That's
just
why I'm giving
wasn't
it a 6.
really intriguing. It was just sort of like, okay, something's happening. It's gonna end soon. How long?
It just didn't make any sense.
That's
The doctor
Yeah.
is the only one that could do it because he can regenerate and live a long lifespan. They have to keep him
That
there
makes-
till nights. That,
well,
that makes sense.
a little bit of sense. He only has 12 regenerations again. Like, well, we assume.
But but everyone just goes in. Like it doesn't matter
It
how
was
many
just
people there are.
Very rushed at the ending. Yeah.
If you all go in, they could have dragged it out a bit by 2 people going in,
Yeah.
have like slow
Yeah.
moving music, they fight till they die, and it's been like I don't know, like 10 minutes. To the next,
Well, no, it would have been 2. It would like 2 seconds for the Doctor in the dimension was 2 days in them in our world. So by the time they finished their 10-minute fight, it would have been like 10 years or something. So it would have to be whoever remains, children, that gets... It basically has to be what it was. They prepare generations of their children to be the gatekeepers.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm taking it the wrong way around.
I suppose maybe
Well,
maybe the idea is that because like 20 of them went in at once, they'll be able to hold it off for 2 hours rather than 2 minutes. So those 2 hours will calculate to like 2,000 years or some timey-wimey bullshit like that. So technically the vault's guarded for however long because they can hold it off that bit longer.
So the Doctor has to return to that place eventually.
Yeah, my god, I hope not. I was gonna say, it could be one of those things where maybe it might have been better if they'd had 2 episodes to write their story out, but even then, I don't think I want another episode of something like that.
Nah.
I'm just glad they had a one quick episode, got it out of the way, sort of thing. It's...
So now we're too closer to the end of the series.
Yeah. They could have really... Yeah, maybe they could have had that one a bit more early on. I don't... Unless they're just trying to pace out their crappy episodes.
Yeah.
Like, we've got... That's the break before the next... If it's going to be a 2-part final like they normally do,
Yeah.
next time will be the start of the final.
Yeah, so...
So we're literally going to have 2 episodes left, which means within these next 2 episodes we're going to get John Sim. So, I don't know, maybe, hopefully it'll all get wrapped up, the whole Missy thing, or will that continue on into the next Doctor?
Who knows? It'd be nice to actually see...
That would be interesting,
And
Missy as the
Hollister
companion.
No, but it'd be
Like
a nice story that goes around 2 Doctors. Instead of just
Okay,
stories, Doctor dies or regenerates, and a new story goes on.
Yeah,
Like, you know when...
sort of like an ongoing plotline carrying it over from one Doctor to another.
So when David Tennant regenerated into Matt Smith, it would be nice if Matt Smith had like a bit of trauma with losing all the people, because he
Yeah.
regenerated alone.
Or if maybe...
He's just like a completely
Maybe
new person.
David Tennant met Amy Pond first, and then within 2 episodes, he regenerates.
Yeah.
He meets her at the end of David Tennant, like in the specials. Like the Christmas special, he meets Amy Pond, and in that episode, she witnesses his regeneration, which makes her want to go with him. And then she carries on, or I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna have to wrap this up because we've both got work. Yay, adult life. So, basic episode. I gave it a 4. You gave it a 6.
I'm chasing it to 5.
5. Oh, you thought about it more now, and it's like,
Yeah. The comedy was good, but it wasn't.
The comedy
Good
kept
enough.
it not being like unbearable.
Yeah.
It was a Doctor Who episode. It was fun to sit through, but I don't think I'm going to be rewatching it anytime soon. The only time I'd probably rewatch it if I'm redoing the whole series in a whole, and then you just kind of got to get through those boring
You
episodes.
can't just like yeah, I'll watch it. Let's get it to the last 10 minutes. There we go.
Yeah, I suppose. Or just like, if it gets to a part you remember that's going to be boring, you just hit next scene. But yeah, we're going to call it there, because we're both dying from heat exhaustion. So, till next time, for whatever we do and whenever there's more Doctor Who, I'm just going to end it.